Alright, so the HK Army TFX, latest hopper of the market, retails for $199.99. My first impressions on this guy, I picked up the box, pulled it when I was pulling out of my trunk, and I thought my guy sold me an empty box. If you're into the hard shell cases, it's one of the only loaders that comes with that. Personally, I just like to throw mine in the gear bag. I think it's kind of an unnecessary expense. Let's open it up and see what we got. So obviously we have the loader. We have a quick quick how-to. We have the more full manual. Yes, this loader is the newest to the market. Is it, it's not cheaper than anything else. Question is, does it deliver anything else the other markers don't? And my answer is going to be no. So, right up front, I'll tell you guys, I give this thing about a 4 out of 5 stars. Pretty good loader, but it just, it doesn't do anything above and beyond what the other ones don't. And so let's go talk about this guy. Good things about this guy is its profile. It's kind of smaller than most of them. It's a little bit longer in the back, not by much. It's very lightweight. Takes 2 AA batteries. To open it up, there we go. See, I kind of like the rotor. I mean, it's pretty similar. We got our bottom tray here. Again, very similar. You'll see one of the features on this guy right here is this 0G system, the lift system they call it. I don't really think it's designed to feed the balls up as much as it is to increase capacity. So basically, this would be empty space from the tray, and basically they just allow this spring system in here. So as it starts to run low, it'll raise up, and you get the no ramping here needed. It goes level. Actually gives a little bit of an angle. Yeah, pretty slick system here. You got one button, will turn on. You get a little ball tension there, and then it turns off. You can bypass that by pressing here if you ever get a jam. I've got, I don't know, 10-15 cases through this now, and I've had no jams whatsoever, not even a hiccup. 2 AA batteries only. The rotor took 3. This guy takes 2. Probably the next loader on the market will take 1. But it's been really good. I've enjoyed this thing quite a bit. Putting it back in is just a snap. It's very easy. The negative thing on this is that it does stick out with this, with the stock lid, not the speed feed. And this lid is tough. You have to almost use 2 hands to get it open. Good thing and bad thing. Put it on the shocker and show you guys what I'm talking about. But the lid back piece right here sticks, sorry about that, out of frame, but the lid back piece sticks out just a little bit more than everything else. So when you raise it up to your mask, that piece is going to contact your mask. If you see my dirty mask right here, let me get in on the lens. I got a little bit of dirt on the inside, I apologize for that, but let me get that on the, you can see right here, that's actually from the hopper being contacting my lens. So when I raise up, it scratches it. So I'm going to call this guy the lens scratcher point right there in the back. So speed feed, probably a better option. Save yourself a lens. That was a brand new lens too. Yeah, a little bit of a disappointment there. But the good thing is it'll never pop open on you unintentionally. It takes quite a bit of force to get it open. But again, one button on. They say it feeds up to 22 balls per second. I've never had a problem with it. Never hiccup. No jams. Again, we'll set it down here. But you see its profile is pretty slick. It's, it's designed where it's further back. Its feed neck's a little bit further forward. Most hoppers still hit me in the glass in the lens there. So my rotor will still contact it, but it never scratched it like this thing did. My Prophecy for sure contacted it, but it never scratched it either. At least not to the point where I'm getting multiple hits right in the middle of my lens here. So yeah, $199. It's a good loader, but it doesn't do anything the other ones don't do. Micro switch here from the lever. So if you ever have any problems, check the micro switch, check your tension. But again, stock, I've never had any problems with this thing whatsoever. It is not odd that they did not label positive and minus for the batteries. I find that a little bit odd, $200 and they couldn't come up with the labels for that. It's a little bit interesting. No positive, negative mark in there. Yeah, but otherwise, great loader. First, like I said, I've put a ton of cases for this thing. Not a hiccup. In this same time frame, my E-Tech 5 crapped out, my Pulse RDR crapped out, my TCR died, you name it. Shocker never had missed a beat. This thing's never missed a beat. So some companies still can put out some, first run products that are, pretty good. So if you're thinking about buying a new loader, consider this one, put it on the list. It is very lightweight. Does it do anything the rotor doesn't do, or the Spire? No. But again, pretty good hopper, very lightweight. You got to take things into consideration. If you have a lightweight marker such as a shocker and you're running an SL tank, a regular rotor is going to be pretty heavy on there and make it a little bit lopsided. So yeah, some things to consider there. Otherwise, if you guys have any questions, let me know. We'll talk to you later.